Hello, what's good? Well, as you if you've seen my recent two videos, I am very much addicted to Mech Warrior 5.
Moving.
Routing behind you, Commander.
Let's burn it down! Got our target. Nicely done.
I freaking adore Battletech robots. I think they're freaking amazing. That franchise is great. I grew up playing Mech Assault, so I'm hooked on Mech Warrior 5 right now. I recommend it. Go buy it. Or if you have Game Pass, download it, play it. Heck, you can play with me even. Alright? Y'all know my gamer tag. You see it at the beginning of my videos and the end of my videos. Graffiti Tagger. Add me. Alright? Whatever. So what's the topic of today? I am suffering from secondhand embarrassment from Sony. Every day it just looks bleaker and bleaker for that company. I go on Google and then I see this. Bro, that is oh wow. Look, real talk for a moment. Like, my PC and Xbox homies that are watching this video, especially the ones I talk to, Jet, you, OG, we talk about this a lot. I don't understand how any PlayStation fanboy, or PlayStation fan for that matter, can sit here. Well, a lot of PlayStation fans I feel are casual. Like, they don't really pay attention to what's really going on within, you know, the gaming inner sphere. You know, we hardcore people, you know, we pay attention to that. I don't really like using that word hardcore, but it's like, you know, we're into that stuff. Like, we like to keep up with what these companies are up to, you know. But if you do keep up with this stuff, I don't understand how you can look at Sony and PlayStation in its current state and act like there's nothing wrong. Like anybody with a brand will tell you Nintendo's foolish. Problem with Nintendo is you can't tell them nothing. They're gonna do whatever the heck they want. Sony is not exactly the same. Like, they probably listen to you if you were honest with them. But again, I've said this time and time again, I don't understand why they don't just keep it real with them. You know, I don't get it. And there's problem after problem. They regret buying Bungie, which is another issue. Bungie ain't doing nothing for Sony. And that's the company that made Halo, man. That's the company that made Halo. And they ain't doing nothing for Sony. That is crazy. And then the issue with online store-bought games, the PSN store-bought games, vanishing from people's libraries. Now, let me tell you something. That's nothing new. I've been concerned about Sony for longer than I've had this YouTube channel. Longer than I've been posting videos, because years before this, the PSN store was having the same exact problem. On top of, Sony constantly getting hacked time and time again, it's like, yeah, I had games I bought full price when I was using my PS Vita a lot. Like, that was like my main console for a couple of years, my PS Vita. I bought a lot of games for my PS Vita, full price. I'm talking $60, $50 games. And there were times where I would go into my PlayStation network game selection and they just wouldn't be there. Like, that's not supposed to happen. I spent my money on that. All right? And you're telling me I can't play them? The hell happened to my games, bro? I ain't never had that problem with Xbox, bro. Nintendo and Sony, on the other hand, Xbox, I've never had this issue. PC people don't have this issue. Like, I don't know. Listen, PlayStation fanboys, like, dude, y'all have... Do y'all see the bigger picture yet? Do you? I'm asking honestly. Like, many videos I've had fanboys in my comment section calling me a hater and an Xbot. I'm just telling you what's happening. I don't hate PlayStation, but it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. I don't want it to get worse. I don't want it to get this bad. I don't want it to get any more wrong than it already is. I really don't. I've said this before. Microsoft ain't perfect, but they're not screwing themselves in the freaking a-hole. This is embarrassing. Sony's an embarrassment right now. We'll see, man. We'll see what the future holds. Deuces.